I'm Mike.
Oh.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say welcome back to Game Time.
Yeah, I was gonna say welcome to post Christmas.
Post
Even
Christmas.
though I'm still wearing this and it still says Merry
Oh.
Christmas behind me.
Yeah, you actually look more Christmassy today than
Yeah, I know, because I've got the green too.
than the past episodes when we were actually doing Christmas
So I
episodes.
apologize for not putting more effort into that.
And I look the least Christmassy I've looked.
Also today, sporting the brand new Yellowstone mug.
You know, a little peek behind the curtain. It's Christmas today.
Right. This episode is being recorded on Christmas for post Christmas.
So I hope you appreciate our efforts.
Yeah, that's right. We don't take Christmas off.
Yeah, we don't.
We're like those Starbucks workers.
No days off here.
No days off.
So today we are playing a brand new game.
I'm going to hold it up to the screen.
I know, I'm scared you're going to drop it.
There we go.
Is it backwards to you or is it just backwards to us?
It just looks that way. Ignore it.
Okay, so it's how, for the non-video watchers, it's how well do you know my family?
Yeah.
How well do I know my family?
How well do you know your family? How well do you?
How well do you know my family?
Do you actually? We're completely wrong. It's do you really know your family? And this game is appropriate for 3 to 8 players. Ages 30 to 90. That's insane.
30 to 90.
Time play 30 to 90. Okay.
Ages 30 to 90.
Ages 8 and up. That makes more sense. I'm like, why 30? Like
30 to 90 would be
26-year-olds can't play this game. And 200 cards in the game. So it's a card game, obviously. And we didn't read the rules yet, so we're doing like we always do with Game Time. We're making our own A&M podcast version of the game. But basically they're kind of, some of them, they're mostly trivia questions. Some have other weird like actions on them, but we'll probably skip those ones. But they're mostly like trivia questions that you ask the other person about themselves. So
let's see how well you know me today, Dad.
And I guess we have to determine whether or not the answer was right. So that can create a difficulty, and like how badly I want to win, I can just lie.
I think we're pretty fair.
Yeah, I think so too.
I trust you being fair.
I don't think we're like that.
If you were like, one of the boys, one of my brothers, no.
Yeah, true.
Lie. Brandon, he'd finesse it and lie.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read first.
Go.
What is my favorite ice cream flavor? Oh.
I don't know. I feel like you have a couple. Mint chocolate chip?
That is correct.
Is it really?
Yeah, that is correct.
I was going to say that, or like you like the peanut butter cup.
I do like peanut butter cup, but like if I'm going to an ice cream place and they've got hard ice cream. Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, I like the twirl soft ice cream is my absolute favorite. But
vanilla.
If we're talking about ice cream, I generally think of hard ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, you get to keep that card.
Oh, yeah,
take it home with you.
That's all well. Thank you. I will. Okay, my turn. What animal scares me the most?
What animal scares you the most? You know, if it was Adeline asking this question, I'd say Howie, because Howie's dangerous. But let me think about that. What animal scares you the most?
I gotta think about it too.
I know, right? Like that's a tough one, because
I'm not scared.
Yeah, I ain't scared. I don't know. Snake.
Yeah, no, snakes scare me. I was gonna say even I was thinking more bugs. Like, to be honest, bugs scare me more than animals. When it comes to animals. Okay, so I
get that one wrong then. The correct thing is I got that one wrong. I was gonna say bugs because I was thinking bugs.
But bugs aren't really an animal.
Yeah, I didn't think of those.
That kind of threw me off.
Yeah, they're insects.
I guess it could be.
But yeah.
Animals don't really scare me. I'm like Snow White when it comes to animals.
Wow, this is very appropriate. This is very appropriate. What is my favorite memory from this year so far? And I say that because we are at the end of the year. This is the time to judge that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And I've got to think about this a little bit, so your answer may trigger me to say, yeah, that's probably.
This is more of a deep answer question because
it is.
Your favorite memory this year so far?
What if we played this on January 2nd? That would be like.
Oh.
Nope, that was me. We're good.
Oh.
We're still good.
Okay. Favorite memory. I would maybe say like maybe your trip to Europe.
That's a good answer. I'm gonna give you that one too because that I was not. Funny thing is, that was in like July,
I was
and
gonna
it
say I was
feels
trying to think if
so
it
long
was
ago.
if it was
So
this year.
this morning, being that Christmas morning, we were looking for something to put on the TV just for some music and that, and we found this YouTube video, this YouTube channel that was just like 3 hours of Christmas music with like different scenes, and they looked like scenes of towns in Europe all decorated for Christmas.
Oh.
But after we had it on a little bit, we're like, this video is all AI generated.
Oh, really?
Because first of all, like AI video has that look to it. It's just got this certain look to it. I can't even describe it. It's almost like what I would say is like surreal. Like the imagery looks too real, if you know what I mean. And
but like also too perfect.
Yeah, yeah. And we noticed, well, there's this, this beautiful Christmas market looking area, and there's like almost no people there. That doesn't make sense, But then as we're watching it, we're also noticing that like the motion of some of the people was weird. Like there were people that they'd be standing facing you, and then a half second later they were facing the other direction, or two people would be walking by each other, and then they'd just blend into one person. So that was a little weird. But it made me think of something in that like. I'm amazed all the places that you're seeing like AI videos show up in more. Like there's a Coke commercial out. It's a Christmas Coke commercial that I swear is AI generated because it just has. It's the same thing that I'm saying about this. It just has that look to it that like it has a reindeer and then it has something else and it just looks like an AI generated. It's like Coke's marketing department, bought one of these AI video apps and said, "Hey, make us a Christmas commercial for Coca-Cola," and this is what it spit out. I don't know. I'd like to look into it and find out, or if anybody knows, comment.
You talking about the Christmas decorated Europe place though? That would be fun to take a cruise around this time of the year.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We were saying like, how cool would it be to go to, Germany or the right parts of Italy where you'd see some snow. And in a little town like that at this time of the year to see what things were like. Yeah, that would be amazing.
That'd be beautiful.
Well, there is a $1 billion lotto jackpot that's going to go off, I think, Friday. Well, the next drawing is Friday. So maybe we win that, and next Christmas we'll do that.
Yeah, you can take everyone then.
Yeah.
What is my favorite room in the house?
Oh, I would say it's any cozy room.
Yeah.
Probably, gosh, this sounds sexist, but the kitchen.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Kitchen or
Did I get that one right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say the kitchen. That is true. I do spend a lot of time in there. Wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, not that it's a secret.
What is my favorite memory? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I got one.
I give you that.
So you're winning right now. You got two. I got one. Which is amazing because I've known you your whole life, and you've only known me your whole life.
Sure. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Made your brain hurt there, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. What is my favorite pair of shoes that I own?
Maybe those expensive running shoes you have.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's what I was thinking of. That was those or my boots. But I wear my running shoes like every day, so my running shoes would win. But
the running shoes.
I like my boots, but yeah.
You don't just got like some regular like running shoes.
Nope.
I don't even know the answer to this. I feel like I should skip it. Ooh, okay. What is my favorite pizza topping?
Oh, can it be multiple?
Yeah. Like if I'm building my perfect pizza.
Pineapple pepperoni.
No? You got half of it right.
Pepperoni.
Well, I like pineapple pepperoni, but like I prefer pineapple chicken.
Oh, pineapple chicken. See, I went the other way. I thought it was pepperoni.
So. No, it was pineapple chicken.
Okay, so
I'll give it to you though.
No, I'm wrong.
I'll give it to you.
All right.
No, you're right.
I'll take charity points. All right, I got to stay in the game.
I'm winning. That's why you got that card.
Okay. What is something that I'm embarrassed to admit that I like?
Oh. You're embarrassed to admit that you like. I don't know. Hmm. I don't feel like you like things that are like embarrassing.
No, I don't. I mean, I can think of things that I like that, I'm not embarrassed, but I'm like, at my age, maybe I should be like not quite so interested in, that kind of thing.
That you're embarrassed to ouch. That you're embarrassed to admit that you like maybe just like how much you like Star Wars. Like that's kind of
You're
embarrassing.
close. You're close. I
Or
would
Star Trek.
I know.
Oh,
Star Wars would have been close.
what were you gonna say?
I would have if I was asked this question, I would have said, "Oh, my deep love for everything Marvel."
Oh yeah.
So I'm not giving you that.
That's okay. I don't need it.
Star Wars would have been second.
I don't need it. I didn't earn it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid.
I'm skipping through some too because I'm realizing that some of them are. Oh, stupid. That's a good one. That's a good. This is a good one.
Oh, what would I buy first if I won the lottery?
A car.
Yeah, I was gonna say a car or a house, probably.
Yeah, car then
like
a
really nice car.
Yeah, it's why I think
I guess
a car
because I already have a house.
It's easy. Well, plus it's easier to buy a car than a house. A car you can go down to the dealership and buy it.
Like I win the lottery with like. Yeah, I walked down to the dealership with like 50,000 cash.
Yeah,
give it to them.
You're right.
Can you buy a house like that? Like if I have $300,000 cash, can I just literally go to them?
But the thing is, there's all the paperwork. Like you've got to go to there's things you still have to get done because they still have to get. I think for the I don't know. Is that for the? I'm sure for the county you still have to get a survey done for the property lines. And then they have to do all the paperwork for the county to transfer it and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's definitely a longer process.
True. Or I would just go on a shopping spree. Oh, wait, you get this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably go get a car, then go on a shopping spree.
Right. Go looking. Because that's the other thing is, like, finding a house is different than buying a car.
Yeah,
buying a car, it's like, oh, I've always wanted this kind of car, and then you just go get it.
True.
Buying a house, it's like, oh, well, I want to go look,
That's true. That's true. Choo choo choo.
What's my favorite candy?
So, man, you kind of got a couple. Swedish Fish, Werther's hardtack candy.
No, Swedish Fish was the right answer. I don't eat them anymore, but they're still my favorite. Or M&Ms. I would have also given you M&Ms.
M&Ms is
specifically peanut butter M&Ms. If you wanted to know.
Who's my favorite cartoon character?
Your favorite cartoon character?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Cartoon character. I mean, I would say Spider-Man, but that's not really a cartoon character.
That's what I was going to say, because he technically is a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Or I guess, like, the real fans call him an animated,
Right.
What is it? Animated series or whatever.
Yeah. What bad... Oh, excuse me. What bad habit would I like to change? Right away I thought of it when
I don't know how hard you work, how often, how much you work. I don't know. Is it really like a bad habit?
It's not a bad habit. No.
I don't know.
Snacking.
Oh.
Snacking.
Do you snack that much?
I snack. I probably don't snack that much, but I feel like I snack too much, which probably means I have, like other problems that I'm like thinking I snack too much when maybe I don't.
Snacking, that's a good one. Yeah, I guess that is everyone's bad habit.
Okay.
What is my least favorite exercise?
Least favorite exercise?
All of them.
I was gonna say that, and you just did. I would say probably like cycle. You don't really like cycle classes.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong? Really?
Burpees.
Burpees. Oh, okay.
I don't like doing burpees, like those kind of things, or like a plank.
Yeah. See, I don't mind those. I don't
really?
mind those. Yeah, I don't mind.
Like
if I'm doing like
or like jump squats. I hate anything like that.
Yeah, I don't mind those so much. Ugh. I don't mind that. I'm not a fan of core. I do
would,
a lot of core, but I don't enjoy it.
It depends what kind of core. I would much rather just do like a cardio exercise or something and sit there doing like burpees and jump squats and like, that type of like hit stuff.
Like side note I did something to my wrist. I don't know what I did to my wrist, but the other day I was doing a workout and it was requiring me to do push-ups. And I'm like, my wrist almost gave out on me while I was doing them. I'm like, what the heck did I do to this? So now I'm like, I'm leery when I'm doing anything like planks or anything that I have to put weight on that. So
you need a
old people problems.
Yeah, you need one of those
Yeah, bands. I think I have one somewhere.
All okay. Right. Oh wait.
Who were we
on? Did you get that? No, you didn't.
No, I did not. So.
Oh wait, you're asking me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just realizing. So you have, you have 2 that you got wrong, and I have no. Yeah, you have 2 that you got wrong. I got
4 wrong. Right.
You got 4 right, 2 wrong. I got 4 right, and that should mean I also have 2 wrong, unless.
Oh wow, so we're tied.
I think so.
Neck and neck.
All right. How can you tell when I'm upset?
You kind of just get quiet.
Do you think so? See, I think
and then you're like kind of.
I think I tell people when I'm upset.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think I get quiet when your mom's that way. Your mom will get quiet when she's upset.
She does get quiet. I guess you're more like me. You'll express it.
Yeah.
So. But you don't really yell.
No, I'm not.
I should get that card because I agree with you.
So here's my theory on it: is if I'm gonna yell, I have to be really upset.
Yeah.
Because because I want like how can I put it? Like I want it to have impact. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm always just yelling about everything, then when I yell, it doesn't have any impact. But if I'm generally calm, even when I'm upset, then when I'm really, really upset that it has me yelling, at least people are like, oh, okay.
Yeah. He's angry. He's an angry elf.
Wait, is that a short joke?
No, I watched Elf the other night, and that part just makes me laugh every time.
Every single time, me too.
Oh, he's an angry elf.
And then when he goes running at him, he goes, "Look at you!"
Yeah.
Love that part.
Okay, what is my favorite breakfast meal?
Favorite breakfast meal? Ugh. I'm just gonna give mine because I don't really. It's been a while since you're not a big breakfast person. That's the problem.
No, yeah, I'm not.
But I will say Chick-fil-A minis.
Oh, wow. I mean, I like them. But in terms of favorite breakfast meal, no, that's not my favorite. Okay. I would rather a Chick-fil-A spicy biscuit.
Oh, well, I was in the right restaurant.
But that's not even my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would say, I guess my favorite is like a bagel, breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
Eggs.
Did you, so this morning.
Ooh, that breakfast casserole you made, actually.
That's my favorite one. Breakfast. Or did you try the scones?
I didn't try scones.
I'm so
I'll probably take one with me.
Yeah, you should, because they came out, and I can't take credit.
What kind are they, orange?
They're orange scones, and it's that recipe out of the Joanna Gaines book. Mm-hmm. And oh man, those scones! Have good ones. Oh, yeah. That's such a good scone recipe.
I made lemon scones with that same recipe, just lemon instead of orange. Oh yeah, and always goes so good.
Yeah. Wow. What is my favorite fast food chain?
Probably Chick-fil-A.
I'll give that. I would have accepted Chick-fil-A or PDQ because I like PDQ.
Oh, yeah. You don't really eat fast food, so
yeah, I don't eat. But when I do, it's
Chick-fil-A or PDQ.
99% of the time it's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because PDQ's further away.
True. What is my favorite movie?
Your favorite movie is The Santa Claus.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Because I don't really have a favorite.
Yeah, we've talked
about it before. I'm not really.
It's funny because I was thinking about it and I'm like, wow, this game is like the reverse of. Remember we did 20 questions.
Let me see your cards.
Oh.
Need more.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna take from the back.
Remember we did our first episode. We did that 20 questions thing. Well, that was kind of the reverse of this because that was me asking you a question and you just giving me the answer.
Oh yeah.
So this is like okay. Oh, the next two are actually good ones.
We've evolved into me now quizzing you about
yeah, it's
myself.
like okay, how well were you paying attention? What is the scariest thing I have ever done?
Probably when you. I have peanut butter under my finger.
Oh, that's.
You guys have peanut butter balls.
Hey, how
in there
you
and I
choose
had
to live
one.
your life is up to you.
Oh, okay. Scariest thing you've ever done is probably when you were younger and you were running on the roof of the garage and then you fell off and broke your collarbone.
Wow, you should get 2 cards for that because that was exactly what I was thinking of. For those in the listening audience, when I was probably maybe 13 or 14 or maybe 15. We lived in a house that had a big garage in back of it. It was like a large building that was a flat roof, and we were. This was in the pre-YouTube days. By the way, someday I'm gonna get a copy of that from your Uncle Jimmy, and maybe we'll post it on the channel because that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But we did. We were doing like a comedic video at that age. Although back then it was recording it on actual like film.
Crazy.
And it was basically a thing of kids playing baseball and the ball gets hit and the guy goes chasing the ball and he's chasing the ball and chasing the ball and chasing the ball and chasing the ball and then finally he gets to the end and he catches it and there's part of it where I get into a car. I'm the guy chasing the ball. I get into a car and the car's driving me for a while and then I get out of the car and I go running more and I end up climbing up on a roof. And I was supposed to run to the end of the roof and put my glove out and catch the ball. That was the original end of our little video that we were doing.
Uh-huh.
And so we go through the whole thing, and your Uncle Jimmy was the one recording it. And we get to the point we had a ladder there, and it was like we had 2 kids like they were painting the garage, So they were there with brushes, and I pull the one off, and I go climbing up the ladder, and I go running across the roof, and your Uncle Jimmy's yelling at me, okay, that's enough, okay, far enough, and he yelled it like 3 times, and I just wasn't paying attention. And the roof had about a 2-foot-high wall all the way around it. So I ran right into that wall, which tripped me. I fell off the roof, I landed in like a pickery bush below, and I knocked myself out. I actually was unconscious.
What?
Yeah.
And broke his collarbone.
No, I didn't break my collarbone.
I thought that was when you
different.
broke your
That was
collarbone.
different story. Also involving your Uncle Jimmy twice, but we'll tell that on another episode.
Oh my gosh, falling from the roof, traumatic.
Yeah, so
you steered clear of danger pretty much since then.
I haven't. I was only unconscious and stuck on my back for a couple days because I was in pain. Yeah.
So you had to go to the hospital?
No, I didn't go to the hospital. It wasn't that bad, but
it was a nurse. She knew what she was doing anyway.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, so I will get a copy of that more, and we'll watch it together, and then we'll post it on the channel.
Reaction video.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I'm impressed that you got that right though, because I was like, she's not gonna remember that.
You don't really do anything too scary, so I feel like that it started and stopped.
That time I skydived without a parachute. That doesn't count.
That's pretty dangerous. Okay. No, it's kind of cheesy. What is my favorite day of the year?
Christmas. Or your birthday. I'm going to say your birthday. Your birthday.
I was going to say they both kind of get an answer.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. I think I might be winning.
How much do you want to do? You want to do like 2 more? 3 more?
Yeah. Let's do I asked first, so this one and one more. And then you'll do 2 more. Okay. What is my favorite way to stay active?
Cycling or running.
That is correct. I would have said running. Yeah, that is correct. You get that card.
Okay. That one's too easy. Favorite holiday of the year. We're celebrating it right now.
Yeah. Also, that was eerily similar to the previous question.
What is/was my least favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math, which is funny because now
you work with math. How about that?
Math all the time.
Okay. Last question for you. What shoe size do I wear?
Oh wait, did I just ask you 2 questions in a row?
No.
Oh.
No.
What shoe size do you wear? You wear a size. Are you a 9.5 or a 10?
It depends on the shoes.
Right, both. Okay.
So you're right.
Yeah.
You got it right. You get that card.
So now, if you guys want to buy him shoes,
putting my cards out. Yeah, if anyone wants to send me shoes, if they're boots, probably more like a 10. Wide. I didn't know that actually that I was supposed to be wearing a wide shoe, and the running shoes you're talking about, they're Brooks is the brand. They're a better running shoe. And before we did that half marathon that we did a couple of years ago, your mom and I both went to get like new running shoes because we knew we needed them. We were both wearing like probably just generic not generic but like
Nikes
Skechers or I think she said she had some
she had like
Asics
Nikes or
maybe
Adidas
or something like that. Yeah, Adidas maybe she had. And so we went to the one running store that was like sponsoring the race, and I got my feet measured, and they were like, "Yeah, you should be wearing a wide." Oh, never knew that. And then they gave me like wide shoes, and they felt so much. That's why I like those running shoes. I think so much, just because they felt so much better. So yeah, get your foot measured.
What is my favorite TV show?
Ooh, The Office, maybe.
I would say The Office. I haven't watched it in a while, but I don't really outside of that.
Yeah.
Favorite TV shows, I don't really.
You watch a lot of the like the kind of reality type like streaming shows though, right? Like those are your.
I like
your
Love is
genre.
Blind.
Yeah, that.
I like to like the trash TV. Not even I don't like it. It's just like interesting to watch. It's funny to watch. Like when Nicole and Brandon and Maurice came over, we watched The Ultimatum. Which is just like fun to watch that, like make fun of the people on there.
Yeah.
Or I just finished the show From, but like as in terms of like favorite shows, The Office, Seinfeld. I also would have accepted that. That's like also just a good one.
That would have been an easy question for you, for me, right?
I would have said 24.
Yeah, I just discovered, by the way, because Disney Plus, now you get some ESPN. This is not an ad for Disney Plus. You get some ESPN.
Unless they want to make it. Unless they want to make it one.
I'll put on mouse ears. But
wait, who won?
We got to count. Oh. Don't tell me. But anyway, they have some ESPN Plus content, like some games in that are now on Disney Plus, and some Hulu content that's on there, and the part of the Hulu content that's on there is 24.
Oh.
So I started watching again.
I know. I like doing that too when I haven't watched a favorite show in a while.
Yeah. If it's a show you really like, it's like when it's an episode that you liked or like a season of it that was really good. It's the best. Are you trying to figure out? I'm gonna count mine. 1.
I'm pretty sure 2, I got all of them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
You won. I knew you were gonna win that one.
We were pretty close, though. I thought we were going to probably tie.
Yeah, we were pretty close. So that shows, and but the number wrong, we didn't get very many wrong.
No, I think I had like a couple.
3.
Yeah.
3, maybe.
I don't think we got up to 4 wrong.
I think I got 4 wrong, you got 3 wrong. Because I had 3.
That makes sense.
Or I had 2 years at one point, and then you got 1 more wrong. And so if you won, I would have gotten 1 more
wrong. I knew you better.
Cool. Well, that was fun. That was a fun episode.
It was a good. Oh, I missed 2.
Extra card. Yeah, let me see those cards though. So some of the cards in it, if you're thinking about going and getting this game, because this would be a fun game to play with a group.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are more like they're not really trivia. They're like the challenge cards, I guess they are. It says the person to your right will give you something to eat. You must successfully eat all of it without using your hands in order to keep this card. So.
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be fun. Yeah, we have to play it For real, with a group of people. Let's see. Look around the room and secretly pick an item that you see. The first person to guess the item that you picked gets to keep this card. They can also ask you yes or no questions to get a clue. Pick an animal. Everyone else must imitate the sound it makes. With you as the judge, the person with the best imitation gets to keep this card. So that's cool. Those would have been that wouldn't have played really well on a podcast, but or maybe it would have. But
it would just be me here making animal noises and you telling me if it's good or not.
Yeah, that would be like nope, still not. No, that's not right. That's not right. I'm doing a cow and I'm milling. What more do you want? So all right, well. Thanks for listening to this one, guys. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, all that stuff. And hey, I guess our next episode will be New Year's Eve, right?
Yep.
Okay.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. I think we're gonna give our thoughts on New Year's resolutions and kind of what we'd like to see in the new year. So that'll be fun. Have a great day.
Bye.